Lizzo acknowledges that she used Ozempic to lose weight, but she reveals what really helped. In an interview with the Just Trish podcast on June 19, the 37-year-old good-as-hell hitmaker said that she had taken Ozempic and other GLP-1 meds, which were initially created to treat type 2 diabetes but have gained popularity among celebrities due to their ability to regulate hunger. "I've tried everything," Lizzo said publicly. "Calories burned versus calories consumed is simple science to me. Ozempic is effective because it reduces appetite. It makes you feel full," she continued. "Therefore, it's the same thing if you have the mental capacity to accomplish it yourself." Lizzo made it clear that she did not use GLP-1 medications to assist her lose weight, rather, she used mental self-control. The Grammy Award winner, who has been losing weight since 2023, said that food holds the key to her consistency when asked how she stays on track by moderator Trisha Paytas. "What made the difference for me was actually not being vegan," said Lizzo. "Because I consumed a lot of processed meats when I was vegan. I was consuming a lot of rice and bread, and I needed to consume a lot of food in order to feel satisfied. In reality, however, I was consuming between 3,000 and 5,000 calories per day. I felt really full when I started eating whole, natural foods like beef, chicken, and fish," she said. "By consuming a lot of processed foods that weren't truly filling me up, I wasn't stretching my stomach." Lizzo publicly discussed some of her healthful practices in April, which have helped her reduce her body fat by 16% and her body mass index, BMI, by 10.5 units. She listed a number of changes, including her preference for strong-tasting, salty, super savory, morning items over sweet ones. "I have to include carbs in my sweet dish. Eat toast with almond butter, for instance. Everybody has a unique body. Find what works for you," she said, adding, "Calories you put into your body versus calories you burn is what always works and is scientifically proven. I consume something sugary. There must be some kind of carbohydrate involved. I'll eat toast with almond butter. Therefore, each person's physique is unique. Find what works for you," she added, adding that calories in versus calories out is what works in all aspects, scientifically. The singer of Truth Hurts also said that a shift in perspective made it simpler for her to control her weight reduction journey since she was concentrating more on her health and well-being rather than other distractions. "I like using other individuals to divert my attention. I like using food as a diversion. I like using alcohol as a diversion. I like using difficulties I made up to divert my attention. That's what I'd want to do. And I no longer did it," she said. "And I just paid attention to myself."